All right. Decided to start my stream a little different this time. Play a little music to get pumped. So that was fun. Yes, hello, Sparosaurus. Oh, okay, I was eating something, so the dog wants to come say hi. Come here. Come say hi to everybody. Oh, yeah. Come say hi to Sparosaurus. You want to say hi to her. Wait, let's zoom in on the dog here. Important stuff. Ah! Oh. Bah! Dog! Doggo, doggo, doggo. Say hi to Sparosaurus. Tell my boyfriend to say hi. Oh, she misses you too. I loved the picture of Frankie you sent me yesterday. And then Rose was doing the same thing because I went to go see some of our friends and Rose was in the car and she was doing the same little face that Frankie was making. Yeah. Wow. I was having a snack, so she wants to eat my snack. But you can't have my snack. You can't. Oh. She's fighting me. Look, Waz, you're on the background too. It's a double dog. It's not as good as when Frankie was here. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. I love it when she looks like offended at me. All right. I'll give you a little bit of cheese, puppy. Where are you? There you go. Here's some cheese. Good girl. Yes, double dog is always the best. Oh, all right. Well, let me start my spooky music. Here we go. Okay. I'm playing spooky music for October. Also, it helps set the mood for our spooky charm bracelet we're making this month. So, we are, I don't know if you caught the last stream, but we are making a Fruto Lantern charm bracelet. I should have pulled up the other one we made. Whoop. Ah, go away. Okay. Let me pull up the one we just did. Oh. Here we go. So, yesterday? No. Yes, this is the live one. This is, I'm not ignoring you. Yay, I'm glad that you're here to catch up. This is what we made on Tuesday. It's our jack-o'-lantern charm. I'll pull the cat up too, so you can see. Oh, wait, I'm in the way. Let me get out of the way. Wait, oh, there we go. I moved all my screens around, so this is what we made on Tuesday. Right? Today's Thursday, right? Yeah. I don't know when I am. That's what happens when you work from home. So you never know when you are. Streams, here we go. I'm gonna, I'll get you one. They came out so cute. Okay, here's the CAD file. Oops, come here, little CAD file. Oh, wait. No, it's gonna make me glitch. There we go. So it's all hollowed out on the inside, and he's got a little snaggle tooth. I really like him. So we're going to be making a banana lantern today. So we're going to make a bunch of bananas and then punch a face in it. I think a banana lantern with like multiple bananas would be more scary than like a single banana, because it's like, well, all those bananas can move, and then what happens to the banana lantern? So we're going to do a bunch of bananas. Plus it gives us more room for a face. Yeah, we're going to make them all about the same size and then end up with a cute little charm bracelet that I'll make for sale as soon as I get my website up. I just got to enable it. And then also I bought a 3D printer, Sparosaurus. You missed that. It was only $260 and it does a pretty good job. Everyone needs a banana lantern. And then I'm taking suggestions for other fruit too. So if you want, like, I'm thinking maybe a strawberry and apple, maybe a pear. I'm thinking of fruit that you can tell it's a fruit even if it's the wrong color. But yeah, I got a 3D printer and it does a pretty good job. Unfortunately, everything's in the green resin, so when I hold it up on the screen, it turns invisible. More invisible jewelry. But yeah, it does a pretty good job, especially for $260. It's like nothing. Oh, I had a little where is it? Is it this guy? Here we go. I have a time lapse of the 3D printer working. So here is a time lapse of it printing. Yeah, I'm pretty excited. That's going to go in my YouTube video once I kind of get things figured out. So fun. Yes, it's like magic. It just rises. It rises from the goo. Oh, hi, puppy butt. Hi. I still have my snack here, so she still wants to hang out with me. So I got that guy. And let me know how the music is, because I wanted to have a spooky undertone, but not be too loud. And I've also decided to go with wigs on as many streams as I can, because it's fun. Oh, and if you aren't familiar with the app Discord, it's an app where you can like chat and share pictures and stuff. Oh, I didn't open it yet. Let me share that link in the chat again. Because if you have like ideas like that you want to share with everybody, like pictures, then you can share it in the Discord. So let me invite people. Yeah, copy. Okay, so that's the link to the Discord where you can share pictures of stuff. We had Diego made his own version of the pumpkin charm that he shared in there. So it's kind of, yeah, if you want to model, some people might model along. So if you model along and you make something you want to share it in there, it's the perfect place for it. Yay, okay. So now I have accidentally closed all my things over here. Well, I don't need my YouTube up. There we go. Okay. All right. I think we're in where we need to be now. Cool. And also, an update, I hit affiliate status on Twitch, so people can subscribe now. They can cheer. So if you look down in the little chat box, there is a button that looks kind of like a little, like a diamond. If you click on that, you can get cheer points, and you can cheer if something exciting happens in the stream. You can cheer now. So I can get all these fun things now from having affiliate status. Yay! Mm-hmm. Cool. So we're gonna stick along the same lines as our little pumpkin here and make our banana lantern. And then we also have to decide if we want our banana lantern to have, if we want all of our charms to have, thank you. If we want all of our charms to have the same face, or if we want them to have different faces, because everyone voted that we wanted, oh hi baby, that we wanted a cutesy face for this one, but we can do, you know, a scary face on some of the other ones. We can do this cutesy face, we can do a different variation, or the same cutesy face. We can kind of decide. We want to be thinking about what we want to do a little later. Cool. So let me, do I have a blank? No. Let me do file, new. I'm also going to do a tip on this stream as well, because one of my friends asked me how to do something that's pretty simple in here. Yay! Welcome to the Discord. Cool. So, I will... It's a little itchy with the extra hair on here, but that's okay. So let's start. I don't know if she's watching yet. She wants the initials. Okay. I'm just gonna let her know I'm streaming so she can watch. I'll let her know it's on right now. So I was gonna show her how. I tried to explain to her how to use a tool, but explaining a tool verbally is very difficult versus trying to like showing it is much easier. So once she's here, I'll show that tip because I told her I'd wait until she got here. So let's talk about bananas. Let me pull up. I downloaded a couple pictures of bananas. Here we go. Here's a bunch of bananas. We have to decide how many bananas we want to have. I'll make just one banana and then we'll alter that banana. That way not all the bananas are the same because, you know, if you've got a bunch of bananas that are all the same, that's, I don't know if you can even add that. They're all going to be a little different. Some a little fatter, a little longer. So we'll make one banana and then we'll copy it and make multiple bananas from that. And I think if I do a bunch of bananas, if I just open this up a little bit, we might be able to have it so our chain fits through here. I like to do hidden bales whenever I can. So we'll see if we can put the bale right there, or with, I guess, where the jump ring's gonna go. So these will either be pendants or charms. That way we can have our Fruito Lantern charm bracelet when we're all done. Okay. Let me boop, 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 boop. Okay. So, oh wait, no, I needed that picture here. So I'm just going to import him as a picture. Make sure we're on our right color. We'll just use this as our base for our one bunch bananas. And okay, so we'll just kind of go off of this banana. I probably should have looked up other pictures of bananas to get a couple of other angles. Let's just look up a banana picture. So bananas kind of have like a rounded outside with like a little bit of corners on them. So that should be pretty easy to do with profiles. And then the ends are kind of choppy. Oh, I looked up bananas. I found the exact same picture of this bunch of bananas. Let me download this picture here. Oh, these are all coming in as weird files. Here's a banana. Let's download this picture. Oh no, my arch nemesis here. Oh no, my arch nemesis, the ugly jeweler, is here and he tried to drop down his trapdoor. You did not install it properly. I missed your stream yesterday. I clicked on it when I got home and you were done already. But then you did it like 3 times yesterday, but I missed them because I was out. But I was really sad I missed your stream. I hope it went really well. I'm just saving pictures of bananas now. Whoops. Banana, banana. If I could type, there's too many A's in banana. There we go. Okay, so I got also just a regular picture of single banana, so we can make a single banana. I should probably use that one as my base instead of the multiple bananas. We'll use that one after we make the single banana. So we're making Fruito Lanterns today. Let me get this here. I'm just going to trim away the extra surface because we don't need him. Cool. I also advertise this on LinkedIn, so maybe we'll get some more people coming over from LinkedIn, which would be pretty cool. So, all right. Let's make our single banana. So I'm going to let's see. I think I want this tool here. That is bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-S. Right? I've been thinking about that song since I decided to do this. So I know if it wasn't copyrighted, I would totally play that song in the background. We got our spooky music because we're making spooky jewelry, which is the most fun. Okay, so he's kind of like a rounded square. So I think maybe what I'll do is I'll start with a square profile. Let's see. Let me change my layer colors here. Spooky or monologues are fine. We just like to keep it professional here. My parents are watching. And then I think I want this to be slightly poofy. So I'll use this as a reference and then draw my own custom profile in here. Let's see. I'll grab my arc tool. Oh, good. I don't have project on. Ah! What? Oh, no. What have I turned on? Oh, Smart Track. Oh, I don't know if any of the CAD models are in here, but I never use Smart Track. It drives me up a wall. Let's see. I'm going to make this a little uneven because these are bananas. They don't have to be perfect. So we won't make these the same on either side. We'll make them a little funky. And then I watch too much Fairy Tale because every time I say and then I think of Happy saying it. I'll have to get like a little bot that I can hit every time I say and then. Okay, so this should work, and then I can join it and then alter it as I see fit. Okay. I think I'm going to pull this out a little bit more. Bring this guy back in. Oh, you know what? I forgot to do my reference line. Oops, my reference curve for the outside. Let's move you guys down a little bit there. Oh. You know what? Don't worry, Leg Monk. This is actually an evil banana. This is an evil bunch of bananas that we're making because we're making Fruito lanterns. So maybe if we want, this could be an evil banana. Maybe you've rubbed off on me and now we're making evil bananas. All right, I did just kind of place this in space. I didn't make my reference box. Let's do reference box 17. Okay, I made this banana a little too big, but that's okay. We can scale him down. I want to center. Isn't there a center object? Okay, well, we'll just do that. Did I? Wait, I don't even know what that did. That didn't even do anything. Yep, evil bananas. It takes someone who's not evil to come up with the idea of an evil banana. Let me go ahead and move this guy. I know there's a button for this, but for the life of me, I cannot remember how to get the center. I just checked and all my bananas have 5 to 6 faces. Okay, no, that's good. Thank you. Their peels are extra slippery. Okay, I thought about going to the store to go to the store and buying a banana to do this, but I didn't have time. So good. Thank you for letting me know how many faces they have. So they probably have, because they have one on the bottom, and then all these pictures look like they have 4. So maybe they have 2 on the bottom? Sparesaurus, can you take a picture? Do you have a banana, Andy? Can you take a picture of that banana and put it in the Discord? Putrid potatoes. We could do a potato lantern. Perfect. Thank you, Sparesaurus. So, because we're doing a Fruito lantern, I don't think potatoes are considered a fruit. Also, I'm not sure if you took a potato and made it not brown, if you could tell it was a banana. Or I forgot what I'm talking about. A potato lantern, yes. Okay, well, we can try to make one because we're making a whole bunch of different fruit on here. Hi, Rose. Hello, baby. Hello, baby. Okay. I keep forgetting where my tools are. Mid. Okay. There we go. So this is the size we want this banana to be. Maybe you just make one in real life. Who needs a pumpkin carving contest when we can have a random object carving contest? I like it. So I'll make this banana and then we'll size it to fit in here because I'm making the bunch. So we'll have to have a little bit more room in here. Rose, stop giving away that I have a snack over here. I did not finish my snack before we started, and now my dog is just begging for for her treat. You got some already. Oh, don't pull the green screen down, baby girl. Come here. Come. Oh, she's getting a little close to my green screen. Ha ha ha. We're just waiting for a picture of a banana. I can keep working till then. Oh, little face. Oh, little face. Let's torture the dog. Rose! Farm Guys is saying hi to you. He says, hello, Rose. Yeah, look. Dog faces, dog faces, dog faces. Rose, I'm going to turn you into an emote now that I can have emotes. What do you think of that? Oh, perfect. I got pictures of bananas now. All right. You're free. All right. I will give you some cheese. I'm the best mommy ever. Ever. There's a snack behind. Oh, no. The humanity. That's right. I have a snack off camera. Oh, yeah. This is the perfect picture right here. Can I download this? Open link? And save images. Okay. I'm used to the jeweler's fingers. Don't worry. I keep not putting enough Naz in my banana when I'm typing it. Okay. There we go. Now we can see. Okay, so there's one here, one there, one there, and one there. Okay, so there's more like a point at the bottom. This is easily fixed. And then you sent another picture. No, that's perfect. Let me see. Oh, yeah, that's perfect. Yeah, so he's a little bit fatter here. Okay, so let's do this. Thinking about fruit today. Isn't this how all artists start, right? They have to make a fruit thing. You start by drawing a still life. I'm pretty sure I drew a still life in school when I was little. I took a lot of art classes when I was little. Thanks, parents. Let's see. We're just going to redraw this banana. I don't think I need this anymore. Because it's... Oops. Ah! Oh no! I hit escape too many times. You cannot escape. 10. There we go. Do, banana, banana. That is bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-S. So I was working for this company for a little bit, and I told my boss, who is, I don't remember where he was from, but he's not from the United States. I told him, oh my gosh, it was so bananas. And he was like, I don't understand. Why is it bananas? What does this mean? And I was like, oh, I don't know. It's just a thing people say when things are crazy. I don't know. I didn't make it up. But he didn't understand why he always hears Americans being like, that's bananas. And I'm like, I don't know. I guess it's bananas that we say bananas. All right. You know, oh no, I couldn't have drawn a circle. All right, let's try to make this look more banana profile-y. It's like, you want to imagine when you're trying to draw stuff like this, you want to imagine if you were to slice that object in half, what would, and then like put ink on it and stamp it, what would that shape be? So I'm going off of this picture here. Okay, zoom. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, that's pretty close. That's pretty close. Maybe make it a little puffier there. That looks like a good banana cross-section. Yeah, I think as long as it's like banana-esque. Then we'll just scale you in a smidgen. There we go. Oh, and then I drew it wrong because my banana's going the other way. So we will rotate you. There we go. And then bring you in a little bit. There we go. Now I wonder, I might need more profiles on here, but I also might not. Let's see what happens if I just do... Actually? Okay, this one might be done like super, super fast because that ended up being a lot nicer than I thought it was going to be. Okay. Did we just like make a banana in like 30 seconds, guys? All right, the stream's over. Everybody have a good day. I thought it was going to be harder than that to make this banana, but I was wrong. So, there we go. I think you mean it's so bananas. Okay, well, that was easier than I anticipated. Let's see, is this more banana colory? There we go. That's actually more of like the inside of the banana. Oh, I'm so happy to hear that, Leg Mug. This is the best 3D representation of a banana I've seen today as well. I didn't expect it to be that easy. Honestly, I thought I was going to pay a little bit more work than that, but I mean, it is what it is. And now we have a banana. Yay, cool. All right, well now we can make a bunch of bananas. So let me take all my creation curves and everybody and let's group them. And now we can position him. So I want to rotate you here. And I want to rotate you and bring you in. Okay, so let's see. I think we're going to do 2 to 3 on top. Let's do, whoops, that, and then we'll do 1 in the middle. Whoops. Yep, and then, wow, this might be quicker than our pumpkin was the other day. Pumpkin took a little extra time, but I don't think these bananas are going to take that much time. How many bananas should we do in our bunch? Because we need to have enough room for the face to get cut out. So maybe 7 bananas so that there's like 4 on the back and 3 on the top. Or 5. Yeah, because we could do the 2 on the top. That should give us enough room to put our face in there. Let's see how many we need to have. Boop. Put you there. I think we could fit 4 back there. Yes, I am going to make them all slightly different sizes and shape, but I'm going to get them all lined up right now. This is why I still have all my curves on everything, because I'll go in and re-sweep everything and change the shapes and the profiles a little bit. That way they're all just a little bit different. Because I think it'll look too weird if we've got, like, the most perfect bunch of bananas ever. Let's put you there. I think we should be able to fit. Yeah. Plus, I need to change how the tops come in together. I need them to all touch at the top. Oh, okay. I didn't need to move you that much. There we go. See, the jeweler in me cannot help but make these even, but they won't be so even when it's all said and done. All right, now let's make them uneven. There. Okay. Now let's take these 3. Copy them up. Move them over a bit. Cool. All right, we're getting there. This is a lot of bananas. You could say it's a bunch of bananas. But you can definitely tell they're bananas, which is good. If I go into... Yeah, they still look like bananas. That's very good. I'm going to overlap them a little bit so, like, for casting and stuff, they'll work out. But generally speaking, I think we're on a good start here. And then I was going to shape these so that they all, so that the bale fits in here. Actually, I should pull up my pumpkin again. Let's save. I haven't saved yet, guys. That's terrible. Bananas. All right. They're cute. I really like this. Yeah, if they all overlap a little bit, then when we punch our face out, it'll be good. Does this program have a physical engine? Like, can you manipulate each one to have them interact with each other within 3D space? Like they're physical objects. So, FromGoz, are you asking if, like, I could program it to be like, these are real objects and they need to sit on top of each other as if they're real? Like, the computer will do that for me? Because I don't... If that's what you're asking, then no. I have to lay them out. Okay, yeah. No, this one doesn't have that option. Some of the 3D softwares do. Move my camera a little shifted. Oh, I shouldn't have shifted that too much. Oh, perfect. We got a new picture of how they kind of hang. Perfect. I'm so glad somebody had a bunch of bananas ready to give me pictures of. I should have gone and buy. So maybe for the next stream, I'll go buy the fruit we're going to make. Pumpkin was easy. I've actually made pumpkins in CAD before, so I already kind of knew what I was doing. This is my first time making bananas. Yeah, I guess what I've done here is just taken individual bananas and laid them out. Let's see. Okay, so there's our bananas and how they lay. So let me save this image. Banana 4. Okay. And we can use this view Oops, there we go. Let me hide this. We're essentially making your bananas, Sparasaurus. Cool. So yeah, I'll take these in the back and bring them up. And then I'll take these in the front and kind of bring them down a little bit. I also might have these bananas bend a little bit less on the side here. They will be. You'll always be able to remember this particular bunch of bananas you bought because they will be immortalized in metal. Gotta control my pigtails. Delicious immortal bananas. Sorry, there we go. Okay. Oh no, I twisted them the wrong way now. Perfect. Control your pigtails. Okay, so now this is where the fun starts to come in. I do want them to overlap a little bit more than your picture does because I'm not going to have any gaps in here so that casting-wise, these will cast a little bit better. Let's see. I have to break my habit of making this like perfect. Because like I just really want everything to be like perfect and lined up, but that's not how it should be. It shouldn't be like that. That's okay. We're gonna okay. So, let's start with our back bananas. So let's take, what's that? Oh, that's the picture. Let me make this slightly translucent here so we can see through it a bit more. And then I got the tip of turning off the self-illuminating, because see how when it's self-illuminating, it's actually the surface is glowing from the back. And so I don't want that. So I've turned off the self-illuminating. There you go. I'm messing with my camera too much. Okay. And then let's lock it. We can make some green bananas. Lock. Okay. So let's start with the back bananas. I'm going to take these and we're going to hide them. Then I'm going to start with, I'm going to do all of them at the moment and then we'll do each one individually. So let's do this. Because it's best to start everybody kind of evenly and then you can go in and adjust things manually later. Now I'm going to have to re-sweep all of these because I know I've broken all of my history. And I wanted to open up my pumpkin because I wanted to see what size I made the bale on the pumpkin. Little pumpkin, where are you? Turn this music down a bit. Here we go. How's the music level, guys? Is it, can you hear it? Is it good? Is it not good? Let me know. What am I doing? Streams, here we go. Pumpkin. Oh, it's going to be a ray trace again. I don't want that. Shaded. There we go. Okay. Let's see what size I made this. Actually, I made that kind of small. That's all right. He's always adjustable. Drafting is what I wanted. Well, that's pretty small. It's going to need a really small one. Yes, it's the banana. We're making the banana lantern in honor of you. Because why just make a pumpkin when we can make all other fruits as well? I'm glad you tuned in. Okay, so we'll make it 175. We'll make them the same. Everyone deserves this. Did you see it when it was swept? This only took two rail curves and a profile. We have to redo some reshaping and things like that. Everyone deserves a banana lantern. All right. So I need a circle. You inspired me to make multiple fruit lanterns. So yeah, Tuesday was the pumpkin, and then today is the bananas, and then we'll do some other fruit. We might do a potato if we can make the potato look like a real potato. I'm thinking we'll probably do a strawberry because I think that would be really cute to have a strawberry Strabo lantern. Banana was pretty easy to turn into a banana lantern, but I guess it'd be a straw lantern. Strabo lantern. Oh, cherries. That could be good. We'll have to be a big bunch of cherries to get the face on it. A chero lantern? See, now it just sounds like a chair that you've turned into a lantern. Yes. Yeah, I can make all the fruit jewelry. Yeah, I think maybe a grape-o lantern. Because you can tell grapes, so that would be pretty easy to make too. Let's see. This I want to be diameter 1.75. Wow, I really made that other opening quite small. I think I might have to make that one a little bit bigger. Let's make our opening 2. That should be a good size to make sure that, whoops. Stop snapping. To make sure that our chain can fit through. Let's lock you. Okay. Actually, I don't think that's where I want you to be. Let me see my top bananas again. Show selected. All right, let me see these top bananas. Okay. So I'm thinking the opening for these bananas... I'm thinking maybe the back bananas have to be longer? Diego, you can fight purple all you want, but look, I don't know in the chat, does your name show up the same way it does over here? Because I think your name is purple on my end. Oh, it doesn't. Okay. On my Streamlabs, your name is purple too. You thought I just had one purple wig. You have no idea how many purple wigs I have. And this one's got pigtails, which are detachable. I can make these pigtails any way I want. All right, let's see. I think maybe, do you think maybe the back bananas need to be a little longer than the top bananas? I think so. Let me lock these in place. There we go. That way I can at least have them as a reference. I'm thinking bring this down a little bit. Maybe bring this out a little bit. Now we just have to shape our bananas. Maybe down here, and then grab just these and pull them up a little bit. And then maybe... I liked that little lump there. Maybe bring that back down, and then I'll move the top bananas a little bit too. I'm so surprised at how quick we made these. Pineapple lantern. Ooh. Because pineapples are very distinguishable when you've got a non... when they're not the right color. Ooh, I like that one. Okay, so let me write these down so I don't forget. So we're thinking... I had a list. Here we go. I literally have a list of the fruits that I'm thinking of making. And I had banana lantern written on the list. So we're thinking of pineapple lantern. Oh, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to change my title to Today is Banana. No. Wait, this should be it. Oh, lantern. There we go. Okay. Done. Yay! Okay, so we'll do a pineapple lantern. I'm thinking of grape lanterns. And a strawberry lantern? Is that sounds a strawberry lantern? Strawberry lantern. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, so let me do this now. Let me lock these and let me unlock these, and then we'll get rid of these sweeps. Oh, whoops. I forgot to ungroup them. We don't want that. Pear lantern? I like that, because pears are pretty distinguishable. I don't know if we'll get through all these fruit, but we'll definitely try to get through as many as possible. Ungroup. Okay. And then F10. Maybe I should have these unlocked as well. Yeah, let's have those unlocked as well. So that way I can kind of get them to shape around where we want this to be. There we go. And then... let's see. I don't want to make you guys watch me pull on control points too long, because that's not as exciting. Well, that should work. For a chain. Am I still inside? I am definitely not inside my shape, but that's okay. This can be a little bit longer than we need it to be. Okay. So, let's see. Let's do a few sweeps here and kind of see what we're working with so I can make some of these a little bit different. I'm going to turn this off. And I'm going to, whoops. I'm going to lock these. Because I kind of need them all for reference. And we'll just work on this little banana first. Banana. Now he's a banana. And we did 2 row sweep. Doop, doop, doop. Oh, we can have a green banana. That's fine. He's just not ripe yet. And once he's done, we'll make him yellow. We'll have him ripen once we finish modeling with them. Okay, so I'm thinking this guy. Let's do a little bit lumpier here. We'll be maybe, oops. Let me grab his top one here. Let's do a little longer maybe. Yeah, because he doesn't have to be perfect. So let's bring him down a little bit. Okay, and then maybe we'll take the profile and make him a little skinnier. Okay, so let's call this 1 banana. Now we'll work on 2 banana. So many good fruit jokes. Okay, we'll lock him. So let's do unlock selected. We'll grab the second lower banana. Make sure I grab all the correct parts. And then maybe hide and hide. There we go. Okay. We'll leave this other banana here just as our reference. So let's get our sweeps done. We're still in the green. Perfect. 2 rail sweep. You and you. I don't know which way he's going to go. He's going to go that way. Okay. And then you and you and you. So I do my profile in the middle, and so I have to do 2 sweeps to get it to go on either side. Okay, we'll leave him a little on the fatter side. Does he look too fat? Well, I like how he ended up being a little wiggly too. That's okay. I think that's good. And then let's come in and grab our curves. Oops. Come along now. Grab your curves. Where are your curves at? Where are the curves at? Why are you not turning them on when I click on you, you goon? There we go. Love it when computers do what you want. So let's change this. Let's bring it over a little bit. It's a little bit wonky now. Let's pull you and maybe you. Did you already get pulled? You already got pulled. Oops. Let's grab you. Still want you to be a little puffier. Let's make you a little... I think it's you that I want to pull on to make a little puffier. There we go. We don't have to change them all too much. Just little tweaks here and there is really all we need. All right, I think that's pretty good. Let's do change object layer, and then we'll take... Oh, I didn't lock my red layer. Let's lock him. Okay, and then we'll hide. And then, oh, you know what? I should, let's see. Oops. Show selected. I should bring this part of this, part of the banana over a little bit. There we go. Yeah, I like that he's starting to get a little bit wonky. There we go. Good. Now we're making a bunch of bananas. Okay, so let me do this. Let's hide that. And then let's unlock our next lower banana. There we go. And we'll do a 2-rail sweep. Boop, 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 boop. And again. Oops. Grabbed my surface edge there instead of my profile. Okay. I'm going to leave him. Actually, maybe I'll leave him as our original banana because our original banana was cute. So let's just leave him as our original banana. No need to change all of them. Okay. Unlock selected. Ring, 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 ring. Banana phone. Beep, boop, beep, boop, beep, boop, beep. Banana phone. I know that song. Oh, too silly. Too silly. All right, let's see. Let's do this. And let's grab our control points. I'm going to pull him in a little bit as well. Maybe actually I'll rotate him. Oh, there we go. Actually, I really like the way that worked. There. Maybe I'll even angle this banana just a smidge more too. Let's make him a little shorter. Whoop, that was too short. Oh, wait, no, we want the lower bananas to be a little longer. There we go. Maybe grab a couple of these and pull them over. There we go. Do I want this one to come over a little bit more? No, I think they're okay. They're okay. Yay! We might be done. Well, no, I think I can make this last the whole hour or 2 hours. Depending on how intricate we want to get on his little face. Let's see. We'll hide. And then we'll take these bananas and make them that color. Okay, now for our upper bananas, and then we'll have to go in and make them touch. Oh my gosh, this Discord is the best! Frankie! Oh yeah, let me put the Discord link back in the here. If you're not in our Discord chat yet, here's the link to our Discord. And yeah, where now we can share pictures of things we're working on CAD. I totally approve of sharing pictures of dogs, which we just had on here. Spirosaurus put a picture of her dog in there. I love it. I love it. Frankie. Oh, he's got a jack-o'-lantern with him. Oh, I like those eyes. Spirosaurus, can I show this picture to the stream? Because I like the eyes and the pumpkin. Yes. Anything relevant to our interests can go in there. It's a good different eye shape for, oh, whoops, I mean to show, I meant to unlock selected. Beep, 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 ring, 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 ring. Now I have banana phone. So, this is Frankie. This is Rose's husband. No, you're fine. I've had weirder songs stuck in my head before. I really like how this face is. It's a little bit different than our other pumpkin. And this could work on the bananas really well. We'll have to see. But that's Rose's husband. I guess he's been on the stream before anyway. Beep, boop, beep, boop, beep, boop, beep, banana phone. That's actually the only part of the song I remember. I know there's more. Didn't Fred Penner sing that song? I actually saw him live when I was little. That's probably why I remember the song so much. Oh, that banana's looking pretty good. I'm going to make him a little shorter. He's going to be a little shorty banana. Shorty banana. Boop, boop, boop. Ooh. You didn't need to get bent. There we go. Shorty banana. You're gonna be short. That's pretty good. Let's take you and bring you in a little bit. Does this look weird? I guess that's what bananas look like. Let me go look at... Banana. Your bananas are a little straighter in the stem than I made this one. Got a feeling so appealing for us to get together and sing. I think that's how that song went. Yeah, appealing. It's like hashtag sorry not sorry for getting that song stuck in your head. I need to look at more pictures of bananas. Give me more pictures of bananas. Let's see. I think I made him too bent at the top. Let's look at these bananas. Because I think this is where the connection is. Oops. Banana picture, come back. Where did you go, banana picture? There we go. My Google's going to be like, why are you looking at so many bananas? Are you low on potassium? I think so too. Yeah, I think if I make those top ones straighter, and then actually I'll probably just, instead of having this little bump here, I'll probably just bring it up a little bit. Oh, that's already looking better. There we go. That's what we want. And I think this can actually be a little longer. You need to go back because I want you to be around that circle. Oh, that's much better, huh? That's much more appealing. Oh, banana jokes. They'll never get old. Yeah, because then I can just put this piece in. Look what you've started. Look what you've started. You come for the CAD, you leave for the bad jokes. Oops. Unlock selected. You didn't know the Pandora box you were opening. Did you just peel joke on stream? Yes. Banana jokes do get old very quickly when then they turn brown. Let's see. Should I turn some of these bananas brown? Let's make this a brown banana. He's a little too ripe. Do I have brown on here? I have this. This is kind of brown. Oh, we got one bad banana. You didn't know. You didn't know everyone in this stream would approve of such bad jokery. This banana is for banana bread. It's a very burnt banana. Oh, he looks a little weird right in here, doesn't he? I think I can bring this top out more. Who is it that needs to go with me? Is it you? Is it you? It's you. That's okay. I think I'm getting too picky. Our single burnt banana. I don't know what happened to him. He should probably be more black. At least it's not purple. How dare you? Did you see what hair I chose for today? What's the Mitch Hedberg banana joke? I don't. Is that okay to share on stream? That's right. Sparosaurus likes purple. Sparosaurus, you missed it. Tuesday, my chat turned against me and decided that they didn't like purple anymore, and I broke up with all of them. Ow! 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 All right, let's see. What do we think? That looks like a pretty good banana. He's seen better days. He's not as fresh as he used to be in his youth, except that I'm going to change him to the spec of this color so that he's locked. Yeah. We don't need no purple haters in this chat. This is a safe zone for everyone that loves purple. Whoops. Okay. Sorry, my caps locks was on when I typed that welcome to our new person in Discord. Okay, so let me hide these. Levosaurus. Ouch, PH Tony. That stings me. Wait, where'd my crying face go? Oh no, I lost it. Oh, here it is. I just have a messy desk. This is for you, Sparosaurus. For PH Johnny's joke against you. We're very sad. I got this guy at TwitchCon. He's perfect for when my chat gets angry. Is that who this is? I actually have no idea who this is. I got it at the Logitech booth. But it doesn't say anything. It was just this. Oh, perfect. Okay, good. I think that's who my husband said it was. I don't know who I'm gonna have to look up who they are, but yeah, it was free, and so I took it because it was very hot there. I actually don't have my AC on today, and I'm wearing a wig. That's a bad life choice. Let's see. Oops, I got too many things. There we go. Oh, whoops, I unlocked everyone. I did not mean to unlock everyone. Let's lock these guys back up. With the stoplight, green means go, and yellow means slow down. Oh, okay. Oh, is this the joke? Okay, so with the stoplight, green means go, and yellow means slow down. With the banana, however, it's opposite. Yellow means go, and green means, whoa, slow down. And red means, where the heck did you get that banana at? Yeah, I guess that banana was a little bit redder than it was brown. Oops. Dang it. Dang it. Okay. Boop, boop, and you. Okay, there we go. Ah. Thank you for making the joke more chat appropriate. Two. So we got you and you and you. I go for a second and y'all are smoking. The strange things. Can you make every color banana into the RGB banana? My friend asked me if I wanted a frozen banana. I said no, but I'll have a regular banana later, so yeah. We've always got the good stuff here. Well, what did I do? Oh, no, yeah, that's what I wanted. I just wasn't paying attention. Sometimes you stop paying attention for a second to what you're doing on the stream. Can we have chocolate in our bananas? Yes. We can have a chocolate banana. I could do chocolate dipped banana. Let's do, let me make a new layer here. And let's do brown. That doesn't look like a very good chocolate color. Let's pick a better. That salmon actually looks a lot more delicious. There we go. Let's get a nice dark chocolate on it. Yeah. Although I guess I'm dipping it in chocolate before it's been peeled, which is probably not delicious. But that's okay. We'll have one. He's either half rotten or he's half chocolate. I'm not sure which one. Let's see. I think this banana, if I just change the tip of that, I think that should be good enough. I wonder who he's gonna attach to. We might have to do some more adjusting up in here when we go to try and make them all touch each other. Ah! Oh, I didn't lock you. What? I locked the wrong one. I locked the wrong banana. So you could peel it and all the chocolate could fall into a pile and then you dip the banana in it. I like that. We can invent different ways to eat our magical bananas. Because now these are magical bananas, if you didn't know. Since it's Halloween, everything has to be magical. I might bring that one down a little bit too. What happened to this banana? Why is he so encroaching on here? Is it you? It's you. It's you. It's you. Okay. I do need you to open up just a smidgen more. Oh no, now I'm working on 2 bananas at the same time. This is a terrible life choice. Terrible life choice. Ah. Oh, I like that shape a little bit better. Magic bananas. Can write a new song. Let's see. I also want... I want you. Okay. Because I think I'm going to change the angle of this one a little bit. There we go. It's going to be interesting how I get these all to connect at the end. That's okay. That's okay. We'll figure it out. Now let's make you banana colored. Oops. Banana colored. And hide. Okay, and then our last banana. Whoa. Whoa, guys. Yeah, I was trying to decide. I think, because I wanted to make them, like, different, but I think you're right. All right, let's do that. Let's just do show. Whoops. Show. I think you're right. Let's see, F10. I think that's really what's really throwing me off is everybody needs to come in a little bit more. You can come back over and maybe you need to come over a little bit. Oh, you're just changing the fatness. So you. Yeah, that already looks a lot better. Maybe. What is that banana doing? Let's do, before I do that, let me grab, not that. I don't want to do that. And where's your profile, little banana friend? Oops. Helps if you hold your shift key down. And you grab everything. Let's give him a little, a little rotate. I still want to be able to see. Oh, you know what? And then let's rotate this top banana a little bit. Ooh, okay, I'm feeling this. Oh, there's a command for soft move, a bunch of control points, but it's not very intuitive. I'll have to look into that one. I'm so used to just grabbing all my control points and doing it manually. Whoops. Oh, I don't want you to do that. Who do I need to grab? Maybe you guys? Why are you bending so strangely, banana friend? Does this profile need to move? Oh, because I didn't grab the top ones. That's why. There we go. All right. What's the command, Diego, to do the soft move? Ah, there we go. That was what I wanted. Oh, because you're still grabbing these, and I don't want that. There we go. Haha. There we go. That looks a lot better, tightening up the back of these bananas. Comments I never thought I would say. Although, honestly, being a teacher, I had to talk about making things. Oh, you pasted it in the Discord. Okay. Soft edit a curve. Yeah, you know, I've never actually used that tool. Where's my help? Soft edit curve. All right. Let's read this new tool information. Interesting. Oh, interesting. Okay, okay. So it kind of maintains the curvature that you have. But it's a little different. Oh, Sparasaurus, you read my mind. You read my mind. I was like, I don't know what the top of these bananas are going to look like. But now I know. Okay. I love Rhino Help. If you do Rhino and you don't use Rhino Help enough, you should. That's why I always have it in my little tabs over here. Boop. You go back over there. All right, I'll play with that one off stream. Sparasaurus sent me a picture of the top of the bananas. It is because, if you don't know, Sparasaurus and I are exactly the same person. We have exactly the same dog. So she sent me, she knew I needed a picture of the top of this. Are you saying that my bananas look like deflated balloons? Oh, bye from guys. Thanks for hanging out. I know. Diga, you keep giving me homework. Oh, the ones in the picture. They do kind of look like deflated balloons. I was like, I don't think my bananas look like deflated balloons. My bananas are perfect. Oops. I know Diego keeps giving me homework and then I don't do it. Because I'm trying to learn how to edit videos. I've started editing like 5 videos and haven't finished any of them. That's what happens when you have ADD and are trying to learn a new skill. So, they look delicious. I need some bananas now. I might have to text the hubs and tell them to bring me some bananas. Actually, I do have a friend coming over. I could text her and have her bring bananas over. No spoilers, but does anybody watching The Masked Singer? Because I am. Yay! The husband's gonna bring me some bananas. And then here's what'll happen. He'll bring me the bananas, and then I'll forget about them, and then remember that I can make banana bread, and then I'll make banana bread. That's usually what happens when I buy bananas, is I forget about them, and then make banana bread afterwards. But I don't think anyone's complained yet about this cycle of banana neglect that I've gotten caught in. But yeah, has anybody been watching The Masked Singer? If you have, don't type any spoilers for last night's episode in the chat. We got bananas and pajamas in the Discord. Love it. Bananas in pajamas are coming down the stairs. I remember the first time I watched that show, it was on Adult Swim. Back when, or no, it was on Cartoon Network when Cartoon Network first came out. It wasn't on Adult Swim. It was before Adult Swim was around, but it was on Cartoon Network, and it was what they showed like late at night, which I was like, no, I want to watch cartoons. I don't want to watch bananas in pajamas, but then I liked it, so it was fine. Yes, I made a special banana bread for Sparasaurus. Oh, Hubs, if you're still listening, make sure you buy a lot of bananas because I'm going to eat some fresh bananas, but I'm also going to let them get old. so that I can make more banana bread. Oh, so if you missed Saturday's stream, or sorry, Tuesday's stream, you missed the announcement that I hit affiliate. Yay! So you should see that there are new buttons at the top of the screen. So if you want to subscribe, please feel free. If you have Amazon Prime, you can do a Prime sub, which is free for you. Or if you just want to sub, eventually I'm going to start getting some new emotes on here. What is going on up here? So we need some ideas for emotes. Rose is definitely going to be one of them. Maybe we could do some bananas, since bananas are now very popular on this stream. There we go. That guy was causing me problems. Nope, I want that one back. Yeah, so we need some ideas for what our emotes are going to be. We need some fun stuff. Thank you. Oh, you're leaving? All right. Thanks. I haven't figured out how to say your name. Is it E? Oh, it goes by E Rugdire? E Rugdire? That's what I'm gonna call you. Well, thanks for coming by. Oh, not leaving. GG. I thought that was gotta go. Oh, and good game. Okay, okay. That makes sense. I always do GG's gotta go. Oh, but I guess gotta go would be GTG, right? I'm super bad with, like, I know I look young, but I'm quite old. No. So sometimes I don't know the slang very well. One time my cousin, who is, I don't know if she's watching, she's quite a few years younger than me. She sent me a message all in, like, initials, and I literally had to go translate the text message she sent me. It was really silly. Yay! Thank you for the follow, Jaco. Thank you so much for the follow. Yay! I get so excited when people follow me. Oh, yay! Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the chat. We're making bananas. A beautiful bunch of bananas. And then we're going to punch a scary face in it, because this is going to be a banana lantern. I think that overlap is good. I might go in and fill in some of these gaps for casting later, but we'll leave them for now. I also figured out my Streamlabs a little bit since last time, so things will always be improving. Oh yeah, good call to run the intersect to get a preview of how much they're overlapping. Let's finish our last banana, get him lined up. We'll make the top, and then we'll do the intersect command to see how much space we have overlapping underneath. Oh, no, I don't want to make these guys thinner because I need to make sure I can punch my eyes out. I'm thinking one eye in this banana and then one eye in this banana. And then the smile is where we're going to have to get a little bit creative on how to punch out our smile here. All right, so let's unlock our last banana. Funny enough, I'm trying to remember if I had to... Oh, so I did have to make bananas in my class when I was teaching. But so we had this really fabulous project. I don't know if they still do this project there, but you had to make a table setting with just the tools that had been taught so far, and sweeps had not been taught yet. So you had to try and make a table setting without using sweeps at all. And that used to get crazy, crazy fun, because they'd be like, well, how am I going to make a spoon? And it's like, well, Boolean differences and things. Quote added, I want to make sure I can punch my eyes out. Someone take a clip of that. Oh. I also need to go back and make a sound gif. I was talking about filming something and I said humans vibrate. And that went over pretty well. Oh. The things you say as a CAD modeler, right? Oh, what's this going on? I want that down. There we go. Oh, that was what I wanted. That was what I wanted. Yeah, we can fit our chain through there. Okay, I need to... I'm gonna lock these again so that I can make sure I'm clicking on the right curves. It's like you don't pay attention to yourself when you're talking on stream and then you say something weird. Like, I gotta make sure I can punch my eyes out. Whoops. I will make sure to leave that in when I turn this into a YouTube video eventually. Oh, the silliness of it all. So I'm thinking for the top of this banana, I might just do like a blend surface on these outside ones. I'm still not quite sure how I'm going to do this. Incremental save. There we go. I'm not sure the last time I saved. I might smooth these out. I don't know. Okay, I think I'm going to smooth them out because I am imagining telling my jeweler to polish those. Also, how thin did I go here? Oops, that's not the measurement I want. I want you! I want you. And... What? No. Ugh, okay, fine. Okay, we're doing okay. We're doing okay thickness-wise. Let me look at this picture of the top of the bananas. So I think maybe... I got a note over here. Nope. Shh. Okay. Yeah, I think maybe I'll have to rotate these bananas a little bit more. I'm thinking a lot about bananas. Okay, so I think maybe I can draw a shape at the top here. Yeah, because I saw a few pictures of bananas. Let me pull up my banana pictures here. Let me look up a bunch of bananas. Banana bunch. So like these bananas just have like a chunk up there, which that's really easy to do. These bananas also have that. That might be like, because these bananas have been cut nicely. These bananas are smiling at you. Because this is probably how they come off of the tree. I think this is going to be, yeah, I like the chunk as well. That's the easiest. Who knew the hardest part of making a bunch of bananas would be connecting them? Actually, I did. I did know that. Because this is what they look like on the trees. Yeah, I'm thinking a chunk. And we'll take just like a portion of this, which is kind of arced. Okay, I think we're on the right path here. I think this guy needs to come in a little bit more. Wait, yeah, this way. No, yeah? No. Because I'm mirrored. So this is go a little bit more to the side towards this middle banana. And then I think I can do like a smiley chunk on here. And that should look fine. Oh yeah, I think I'm going to smooth these out because I don't know how those are going to get polished like that anyway. So let me do this. Let me... Oh, I hid those? I hid those. That's fine. Let me bring this up a little bit. That's better. That's a little bit better. Oh, they're locked. I see. Okay, good. That's fine. All right, let's finish this banana. I think we're on the right path here. Yeah, we should be able to finish these. Yeah, it'll be good for the jump ring as well. Lots of metal for it to, like, rub on. Might even be able to fit a jump ring through just one of... Well, anyway. I'm imagining, like, a chain and a jump ring being able to go through here. Let's do this. Let me... Bananas. Now I have bananas and pajamas stuck in my head. Bananas and pajamas are chasing teddy bears. I don't even know all the words. But y'all get to listen to my beautiful singing voice while I sing about bananas and pajamas. It goes along really well with this spooky music in the background, right? Yes, Diego, you'll have to make an evil version. And I think the fustum. So the shape is called the fustum? I guess I'm not familiar with that particular shape. Yes, Diego, you'll have to make an evil version of this. Although we haven't decided that these bananas aren't evil. These bananas could be evil. Oh, I see. You didn't have control points on, did you, my friend? There we go. This could be an evil bunch of bananas. Neither was I until a second ago. Okay, so I don't feel stupid for not knowing that shape, so I'm going to Google it. So, a fustum. How did you spell it? F-U-S-T-U-M. I'm getting, like, a gel. Oh, okay. Okay, that makes more sense. Oh, okay. Aw, but evil can be cute. Who says evil can't be cute? It's the cute ones you never expect to be evil. Okay, so let's learn. You think these are lawful good bananas? They could be mighty bananas if you've ever played Breath of the Wild. Oh my god, I'm gonna market this. I'm gonna make it without the face, and I'm gonna market them as mighty bananas so that I get the whole Breath of the Wild community to buy my bananas. So it's a frustrum. That's this shape. So it's like a circle that's... It's like a cone that's had the top part cut off. Yes? I might just draw a smiley face. Or a smile. Boop. I might bring these outer ones in a little bit more, maybe? I don't know. I feel like I'm having a hard time with this. Oh, no. Come back. Oh, here we go. This is a stock picture of a bunch of bananas that I can pay to download. Now, what makes you think that these are lawfully good bananas? Because I tend to go more chaotic good in my personal life. And in my Dungeons and Dragons campaigns. And what would chaotic evil bananas look like? I'm worried about this face, y'all. Do you think we need to bring this in, or am I gonna do like... Oh, or is it just gonna like get cut off on here? Oops. That's fine. I meant to do incremental save, but I did save as. That's fine. No, I don't want your notifications. I just want your picture of a bananas. Orderly and following the laws of nature. Okay. You know what? Yeah, okay. All right. These are lawfully good bananas. They are lined up really nicely. Okay. All right. I can see that these are lawful good. These are lawful good bananas. So, Diego, if you're going to make evil bananas, they need to be a little bit more chaotic. So, I'm rotating my curves instead of the actual banana. That way I maintain my history relationship. Ooh, I like that. That looks nice. How are these looking from the back? Everybody's looking pretty good. Yeah, these are pretty orderly bananas. Yep, I liked you where you were. Cool. Yeah, even though their, their nature is to be a little bit random, they are still following the laws of nature. So if I had like one going up and one looking good, it's looking so good. I love it. Okay, all right, so let's see. This is the picture I'm looking at. A bunch of bananas isolated. So this kind of comes into points, but if we do like the 3 here, then it's just going to be like an arc and then a flat end on here. I've never looked at bananas as much as I have today. I actually really like this picture of bananas. Are these... Oh, that's why I like this picture. These are fake bananas. I'm looking at a picture of fake bananas, and I'm like, oh, that looks so good. Oh, that's funny. They're prop bananas is what I was looking at. Okay, so let's see. Parabola? No, I think I just want an arc. Where's my arc? Yeah. I don't want you to snap to anything. You need to be flatter. Yes? Yes? We're thinking this is good? And then I'll cut it on the sides somehow. Okay, I have a thought. Let's see if my thought comes to fruition. Yes? No? Should everyone just leave it that bad joke? Oh. Hashtag sorry not sorry about my bad fruit jokes. Let's see. Oh, darn you. Why can't you just stay lined up where I want you to? There we go. Stop snapping. There we go. He leaves. Oh, got the plant jokes. Love it. Oh. Let's see. Ah! I'll make it look a little bit more organic. Fruit tuition. Oh, I crack myself up. What do you get? Okay, what do you get when you put a banana on the floor and stand next to it? Fruit by the foot. That's a good one. That's a good one. Welcome to the community. You can stay. Oh. Actually, I guess you don't see the edge of the banana with this. Oh. If we can't laugh at bad jokes, who can? Is that all I'm gonna do? If I could just rip it in real life and get that nice rip feeling. I gotta make it look ripped on the side. But that looks like... Wait, my banana picture. A bunch of bananas go. I just need to make it a little bit more organic-y, but I think shape-wise, that should be fine. I think if I go in and maybe make this concave... Yeah, concave is inward and convex is outward. So if I make this one concaved and this one you know what? Guys, this looks like another banana on top of the bananas. Yes, concave. Doesn't he look like another banana on top of everybody? It is. It's an inverted banana. That's true. My jeweler can add some texture. And I can just add some for rendering. Okay, so I want to cut the side of this so that I have better shapes to sweep with. So let's do this. This is just a reference surface that I made here. So we're going to split this with an iso curve. Split with iso curves. I do love my iso curves. And then I'll split you with an iso curve. Okay. Then I'll split you with an iso curve, question mark. Yeah. Actually, no. I'm going to draw a curve and I'm going to split it with that. Because I want it to angle in a bit. There we go. Now it looks like an iso curve because I drew it in the same color, because that's super helpful. Let me draw it in a different color so we can see it, but not that one. This one. Single line. All the single lines. All the single lines. I also make that joke when I go to Disneyland and I go in the single rider lines. Me and my friends will sing, all the single riders, all the single riders. Because we're a bunch of goofs. Yeah. And all the single lines that put your bananas up. I approve. So my mom always takes credit for the fact that I take songs that exist and turn them into like other song, like change the lyrics. Because she would sing to us when we were little, but she never remembered any of the words. And now I remember the words usually, but I'll still also make up songs about things. Usually they're about my dog. I'm not gonna lie, I sing to my dog all the time. She loves it. She's not here. But she loves it, trust me. She loves everything I do to her. Do for her. I have a friend coming over, so I just want to make sure she's not on her way. She's not told me she is. Oh, yeah, so we're going to watch The Masked Singer tonight. I know a few people are from other countries around here in our chat. But yeah, I love watching The Masked Singer. Actually, if you watch the first episode of the second season and look very, very closely in the audience, me and my mother are actually in the audience for The Masked Singer. Let's see, I think I took a picture of the screen that I found it on. Because, of course, why wouldn't you? Let's see if I can find the picture. So we're in a few shots, but I didn't get any zoom. I was wearing a different purple wig because, Diego, if you're still here, I have more purple wigs than what you've already seen. That's right. And I was wearing a different purple wig on that. Let's see. Let's see if I can find that picture. It's pretty silly. We're very blurry. You can just barely see me and my mother. Was it before or after my 98 Degrees concert? I think it was after. I take a lot of pictures. There it is. Oh, that might be my friend. But I want to finish his bananas before she gets here. Let's see. I'm making chicken for dinner, guys. What sides should we have? I like to make other people decide what I'm eating. What sides should we have? I'm thinking potato salad. I really like potato salad lately. He is buying me bananas, by the way. I've got a good husband. Something else for the side. Let's see. Okay. So this is a blurry picture of me and my mother on The Masked Singer. I just know that was us because I remember who we were sitting by, and there were only a few children in the audience, and we were sitting near them. So that's me on TV, on national television. Very blurry. But my friend's coming over so we can watch that tonight. Let's see. We'll duplicate this edge, this edge, this edge, this edge, this edge, and this edge. Okay. She can probably... Well, I'll just redo all of them. Hide. This playlist has lasted the whole stream. Now I have Single Lady stuck on my head. Man, I got all these earworms today. So we want him to be a little bit concaved. So what if I do this? Let's do a quick rebuild. I only want, I think, 4. Yes. Yes. Okay. And then we're just going to pull you in a little bit and pull you in differently and then pull you in a little bit as well and then pull you in. Okay, let's see what kind of surface we get out of that. What color am I on? I want to be on a different color. Let's do another banana-y color. That one. That's not too bad. I might bring this in a little bit. Oh, just a bunch of jokes about single bananas. Single lines, singing a little Beyonce. Yeah, that's pretty much all you've missed. Some good jokes, some good banana jokes. And now we're just making the top of the banana part here. I just want it to be a little bit more organic-y. It's looking pretty good. Yeah, I'll bring this one in a little bit as well. You points are on. Okay, good. Ah! Go away. I don't want to grab you. Ah! Okay, fine. And now I've turned off all my control points. You know you love a good banana joke. Well, maybe if I make this a little wonky too, that'll help. There we go. That's looking pretty cool. Da, da, da. There we go. Looks good. Let's see how that looks rendered. Oh, I got one yellow banana. Well, the rest are white. He's a special banana. That looks pretty good. I'm gonna do like a fillet. That's what I was doing. Oh, no, I was holding shift and it wasn't doing that. I was like, why are you not working? It's because I was holding the wrong button. All right, let me see. Where's my picture of bananas? It's looking pretty good. I might even want to bend this in a little bit more. Yeah, ooh, that looks very organic. But did that make this not a single surface anymore? That's all right, I don't care. Oh, yes, I do. Because when I do my fillet, it's gonna make me cry. Are you a kink? Oh, you are. I didn't know that. Well, I don't want you to be there anymore. Go away. There we go. Beautiful. Okay, we're getting organic with it. Let's do all the sweeps. All my sweeps. Because then I can really start to... Oh, wait. Yes, I have a kinky curve. We don't want that. We want a boring curve. Boop, boop, boop. Boop. Edge oh, so like, oh, surface from edges instead of sweeping? Oh, where are you? Ew. 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 I usually do my sweeps, but I guess I don't have a profile in the middle here, so it doesn't matter. And you. Okay, that works. Okay, we're starting to get a little bit more organic-y on him. Do I need to rebuild you? Yes, alright, I need to rebuild a few of these. Let's rebuild these. Oh, I need to stretch. My back is starting to get all stiff. Oh, that's what happens when you sit for 2 hours. I gotta be careful because I'm old, and you know, if you're old and you stretch, sometimes you can throw out your back. I don't like to use patch because patch, I feel like most of the time makes me cry. Oh, that's right. We're banning the word patch from the chat. Purple's not banned. Purple is the only one that matters. rebuild. Rebuild. Wow. Oh, no, I didn't. Actually, patch might work on the end of these. Diego, I have to... You can ban me now. Diego, I have to show you on my Streamlabs, your username is purple. See? I didn't do that automatically. It did it for me because it knows. Nope, I don't need to save that. That's okay. We don't need to save that. I wish I would have done that on purpose. But my computer, it just knew. It knew. It knew that your name had to be purple. Let's see. Rebuild. We want 4. Okay. Of 10. All right, now let's make this. I am going to fillet everything when we're done. But I just want to kind of start pulling on these and making this look a little bit more like naturally occurring banana. Oh, I think these need to be rebuilt as well. I missed those. Oops. Oh, no, not redo. Okay, fine. I don't know what I just redid, but I just redid something. Here we go. Okay, F10. What? Did you not rebuild, you goon? You goon! Why would you do this? You can change it, you know, the name color. I think you can change the name color in, like, the chat on the computer. But I don't know how to change it in, like, this is the one in my Streamlabs. But I don't want to change it. If it were me, everyone would be purple and I wouldn't know who was talking. You can change the degree of each line to degree 3. I mean, I'm kind of doing that already. Is there just a tool to change the degree? Are you trying to take away my beautiful rebuild? Let me see. I'm going to lock this. And turn on all my control buttons. There's all my control buttons. And then these ones need to come out because they are not covering anyone. Oops. Deselect, you goon. Ah. And then, oh, nope, that was what I wanted. Nope, now I've collected too many things. Okay, there we go. There. We'll bring you out, I think. Oh, you're aligned to objects right now. Let's do align to seaplane. There we go. Yeah, this is looking super organic-y. Oh, wait. I'll make you go away. There we go. Yay, this is looking fun. And I'll bring you in. How's that looking, guys? That's looking pretty accurate, right? Other than the sharp edges, you'd look at that and be like, that's the top of a banana. Let's fix that edge. Bring these two out more. Maybe you out a little more. There we go. Yeah, I think this is looking pretty good. Pretty natural. Yeah, I'm not going to do a very big fillet. Just a little bit. Just to kind of give it that, like, natural looking edge. So I'm happy with that. Am I happy with how thick it is? I think so. Do we want this to be a little thinner? Because I can do that. Let's save this. That's going to grab everybody. So let's do... Nope. If you hold down the control, you can just move your gumball. Yeah, I think a little thinner. Maybe not. There. Ooh, I like that. That's looking pretty good. Oh, that looks like bananas. You would look at that and be like, oh, those are bananas. Yay. Now hopefully the face will work on it. Okay, shaded, and then let's turn off that, and let's join it. And then let's see how my fillet wants to behave today. Maybe like a point. Let's see what 0.3 looks like. Preview. Oh, I'll just cut that. That'll be okay. Is that too much? Did we do too much? No, I think that actually works pretty well. What do we think? Are we happy with that? We can fit our chain or our jump ring through there. Good, just need to make these solid and then we can cut our face out of it. Oh, I love it. I love it. This is so fun. Our one chocolate dipped non-peeled banana. Our one banana that for some reason didn't ripen like everyone else. I don't think these will cap. I can't click on them anyway. They're all locked. Did I save? I think so. But I'm gonna save again. Because there's nothing wrong with saving too many times. Alright, let's join these up. We'll just make... Oh, I didn't unlock the chocolate banana. Here we go. Oh, I want you to still stay brown. There we go. Okay, one fully chocolate banana. Oops. Yay, we can turn you off. And you off. And I don't think these will cap. Yeah, because they're not flat, because I didn't make my profile flat. Let's see. I've got 5 edges. Diego, turn away. I'm going to try patch. I don't even know where it is. There you are. Ugh. Actually, oh, it's perfect. I didn't want it to be flat. Look at that. That looks like the end of a banana. Oh man, that might get polished off anyway. But that actually looks like the end of a banana. Oh, yay. Wow. We're just gonna leave all the... Yeah, patch was perfect. So you should usually change it 1-to-1. I don't use patch that often. Oh, and they're all going to be different because I'm going to click on them in different orders. OMG. OMG, guys. Nobody tell Diego how we did this. Oh, wow. I'm so happy. so funny. Perfect. They're perfect little bananas. Aww. Oh no, he's not gonna join? Oh, boo. It doesn't want to join. Oh, man. That's lame AF. But they're perfect. Why don't you want to join? Why do you hate me so much? Yep. That's Patch. This is why we don't use Patch. Oh, but I love them and I want them, so I'm gonna make them work. Can't join that surface. Rhino, what do you know? I'm thinking. What do I want to do? How do I want to make you work? What if I don't know? Man, it was so good. Oh, it's the corners, isn't it? Yeah, it's the corners. I can't zoom in, but you can't see it, but these corners are what's causing that patch not to work. But I love you. I love you, Surface. What if... Okay. Let's do shaded. What if I move this up a little bit and then do a blend? Let's be weird with this. Okay, chain edges, yes. That one, that one. Ah! Too zoomed in. Oh, that's easier. That's easier than what I was gonna do. That'll work a lot better. Scale it a little bit and then lower it and cut it. Oh, I wanted to do this one. Ah. Let's see if that works. Okay. Let's do split with that. Nope, I gotta lower it a little bit more, I think. And scale it more. And lower it more. And scale it just a little bit more. Man, Patch, you made my life so difficult. Okay. Let's do trim. Okay, now they should join beautifully, right? Yay! I'm smarter than the computer, actually. E-Rug... I meant to say your name right. Would you go a rug dyer? E-Rug dyer? E-Rug dyer is smarter than Rhino. Oh, you look all funky. Look at these ISO curves. Are you a valid object? What are you? Now you're valid. It's open because I haven't dealt with the other end. Oh, we got a new follower. Thank you so much, Teardropper. Thank you so much for the follow. Yay, welcome. We're making bananas. And we're using tools that we don't usually like. But we're forcing them to do our will. Trimmy, trim, trim. That's okay because now the edges of these bananas are not perfectly flat either, which is much better anyway. We're making patchwork for us, not against us. Oh no, Diego's back! But Diego, it didn't work. You'll be happy to know. But it did make the perfect end of a banana. All weird and wonky. Yes, there are no mistakes, just happy little accidents. But look at that. That's a good end of a banana, Diego. We're not trying to make smooth objects here. We're trying to make bananas. It made our life more difficult. It did. It's causing much heartache and strife. Diego. Uh-oh. Someone's here. I'm gonna make one purple banana. Just for Diego. There we go. I don't know what kind of banana that is, but it's purple. Well, let me see who's here. I'm not sure who's here. It might be my friend. Hang on. It's a Halloween banana. I should be, but I wasn't finished. Okay. All right, my friend's here, so I can't stay too much long, guys. Too much longer. All right, let's make our banana face, and then I'll finish fixing our patches afterwards. Okay. Hi, Rose Toes. That's good. Okay, all right. And my husband's not here, so there's no one entertaining my poor friend. I'm so sorry, friend. If you come peek over my shoulder, you can still not be on camera and see what we're doing if you want. You can stand right. Don't come here, and you won't be on camera. So you can go right here.
It's so cute.
Isn't it so cute?
That's so cute. I'm in love with it.
And then I'm gonna punch your face out.
Purple?
Yeah, I did that because someone in my chat doesn't like purple.
Oh no, no, I like the purple.
Yeah.
I thought it was cute. One was purple.
Yeah, and then this one's chocolate.
Oh well, it's better than chocolate banana.
Exactly, even though it's not peeled.
No, who cares? Details. Oh my god.
I mean, you can
so
be on the
cute.
stream if you want to.
No, I'm shy. That's really cute.
Hey, no, Diego. Purple fans are all welcome here. Rose, go keep her company. Okay, let's make a face real quick, and then I'll finish making these solid off stream because that doesn't matter. We just need this to have a face real quick. So let's cheat a little bit. We're going to cheat the system a little bit. We are going to bring in our pumpkin cutters. Do I already have this opened? Did I just double open I did just double open the pumpkin. Don't open the file. Okay. Where's my pumpkin? Oh, I was supposed to show a tip. Okay, so what we're going to do is I'm going to bring in the cutters off of my pumpkin to use on here for now. And then I have to show a tip real quick for how to bend letters. And then I will go because I got to go make dinner and entertain my friend. Because I'm a bad friend and but I'm working, right? Let's see, show all. All right, so I'm just going to grab these cutters, copy, paste, and then move. Well, what did I grab? Ah, I grabbed the patch. Okay, let's lock those. Let's lock our naughty patches. Okay, there we go. There's an eye. Right there. There's an eye. Right there. Here's a mouth. Ish. This is going to be interesting. I think I'm only going to cut the top bananas. Let's see how this looks. Those are very uneven. I should at least make the eyes the same depth. Should have moved those up together. There we go. Yeah, get her, Rose. Get her. Are you entertaining me or are you entertaining her? What are you doing, you crazy dog? Okay, let's make sure that the direction on these is going correct. Okay, the green one is correct. The purple one is perfect. Pay no attention. And this one needs to be flipped. Go get her! Go get her! Go! My dog has lost her mind, everyone. Go get her, Rose. Go get her. I don't know who the dog is entertaining, me or my friend. Oh, the other printer's in the garage if you want to go see it. No, you saw nothing. Flippin' purple. Did I? Oh, hi, Rosie. Go get her. Go get her. Nope, you saw nothing. The purple was perfect. I should have taken it off screen. It's it. Well, that works. Right? I'm leaving the one gold banana. You know what? For render, I'm going to have to change the inside color a little bit just so that the render looks good. Let's do Arctic. There we go. Banana lantern. I might move the mouth down a little bit, like lower. Although I kind of like it cutting through just the top one. I think it makes it a little spookier, yes? It kind of looks like a ghost. He's kind of shaped like a ghost. Cool. Looks good in gray. I'm now making the whole thing purple again, Diego. You're just poking the purple bear. Okay, so banana's done. So I promised a friend I would show a little tip. And I think the end of this is a good time to do that. So she's totally new to, well, not totally new. She's newish to Rhino modeling. And so she wanted to take, I have a feeling the hubs is back too. She wanted to take these lettering and bend it in the circle. And so I was just going to do a quick demonstration on how to use bend. Oh, flow could work too. I was going to use bend. Oh, yeah. Look what the husband brought me. Oh my gosh, because they're green, they're a little invisible. Now I have a bunch of my own bananas. Yay. I've got slightly invisible bananas. What a good husband I have. We'll put those bananas over there. They're a little dirty. That's true. I was going to just use bend, but flow would work really well too. Well, I'm going to do bend for now just because that's what I told her I was going to do. But flow would also work really, really well. But bend, I don't have to set anything up. So I'm just placing them about where I want them to be. And I'll grab bend and get a snap here. Hold my shift key out. Symmetry is on. There we go. That looks awful. You know, I think these might need to be, because they're... I did not like that. Let's try bending it on the outside and see if that fixes it. There we go. Okay, so I just need an inner circle is what I need. Oh no, not cut. Okay, so, no, stop cutting things. Yeah, so that happens when you try to do things in a rush. All right, so we need a better reference line to make this cuter. So, should we move this up here? There we go. How about if I do it this way? Let's see if that works with our beautiful bend. It really doesn't like me. It's definitely not doing what I want. All right. I could scale it in because she just needs, oops. Because she just needs, it in here. She's actually going to engrave this. That looks pretty good. Oops, I missed part of that B. There we go. And then I'm going to do the same thing with the last name down here. I'm just going to take this, position it in the middle there, and give it a quick bend. Oops. Move it up. Actually, I think I need to scale him in a little too. Whoops. Let's give him a little scale. There we go. Perfect. So now we've got this placed. I'll take a little extra time later to kind of realign everybody, make everybody center. But essentially, that's the bend tool. So that's what I was trying. I tried this last night to verbally explain this to her, but it's really hard to verbally explain a tool over the phone. So now she's got a little preview kind of how to do that. So let me show that one more time with this guy. I think I'm actually going to do my, I'm going to do an offset circle so I can get a little bit better reference line in so I don't have to do any scaling because then I don't have to change the size of the font on here. So I'm going to measure how tall, because she made all these letters, so I don't know how tall she went in with these. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, she also used a totally different screen than I did, so I'll probably have to go tell her about that. So these are 2.2. So I'm going to take this curve and I'm going to offset it. 2.2. Okay. Let's move these other guys out of the way. Move these guys down a little bit as well. Take these. I also did this with a bounding box. So there's like 8 different ways. Yes, keep common reference line. Where's my sign? Reference lines. We love them. They make everything better. Okay, so now I'll go back up to my bend tool, which is up here. Get my nice little snap. Hold my shift key out because I just want to make sure that this is straight. And then I'll snap to this circle, keeping in mind that with bend, this is the part I couldn't explain to her. Oh my God, a reference line emote. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, yes, all right. Anyway, I was trying to explain to her that you have to be very careful where you click with bend because otherwise it won't bend everything. So this is what I was trying to explain to her. Bye, Diego. We're going to be leaving in a moment anyway, but thank you for hanging out. Okay, so there we go. We've got that there. And I can scale it in just a smidgen. Actually, I'm going to wait. And now I'm going to take this guy. Bring this curve up here. So he's my new reference line. Boop. Put him there. Grab my bend. Bring that up. And then since they ended up being a little bit too big, I'll bring those in just a hair. Whoops, I didn't grab everybody. There we go. And there we go. Now you've got your lettering in a beautiful little circle. Bring that down a little bit. Perfect. All right. So I'm going to save this so I can send that back to her. Save. Yes. Save as Rhino 5. She's got Rhino 5, so make sure I save that for her that she can use it. Perfect. Okay. So on that note, ooh, this makes my hair look a little gray. Thank you guys for hanging out. I have to go be a good host because I have company now, and I hear my hubs is here. And I want to thank everybody for joining us. I'm going to go find someone for us to raid. I'll be streaming again on Saturday. And I think we're either going to keep working on our Fruto lanterns or we're going to work on my my dream workspace, making some of my tools. Oh, okay. So somebody that I met at TwitchCon is on. She go back. She plays a game called Sea of Thieves, which looks like a pretty fun little game. So if you don't mind hanging out, we're gonna go raid my friend Meg. She's really fun to watch. She's such a sweet girl. So let me see. I need to go up here. Thanks again for everyone hanging out. We're gonna do. Let's see. I have to do what? /raid. And she's Megalodon. Perfect. Okay. Thank you everybody for hanging out. Stick around to watch a little bit of my friend Meg's stream, and otherwise I will see you guys on Saturday. All right? At 10:30 California time. All right? Well, if not, I hope you guys have a good rest of your week. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.